Step number 1 is to fix any digestive symptoms. Your body needs resources to build muscle. So what happens is when we eat food, our stomachs make hydrochloric acid, or HCl. And this HCl is meant to help us acidify and start to break down the food that we ate. And then once that food is acidified, it leaves the stomach and goes into the duodenum, which is the first 10 inches of the small intestine. And that's when the gallbladder squirts this alkaline bile down onto the acidic product. When this acid product from the stomach meets the alkaline bile, when they collide, that creates a sizzle. And that sizzle is what's really helping you bust that food apart and get all the nutrients out of that food. All those amino acid building blocks, minerals, vitamins, all the things that your body needs to repair and rebuild itself. The problem is it's really common today for someone not to be making enough stomach acid. And it's really common for someone's bile to become too thick and sticky to flow correctly. So if either of those sides of digestion are not working correctly, you're not accessing the nutrients in your food. Step number 2 is to correct what we call a catabolic imbalance. And it was Dr. Emanuel Revici who helped us understand that the body has a natural circadian rhythm at the cellular level. So during the day, our body should be in this more catabolic state where it's very good at breaking down tissues so that those tissues can be rebuilt and renewed, and the body is very good at creating energy and kind of keeping us going all day. And then at night, the body should move into a more anabolic state. And this is the state where the body is very good at sleeping and resting and rebuilding and repairing. But if a person is really stuck in this catabolic state most of the time, then at night they're not really moving into that anabolic rebuild and repair state. It's never really getting rebuilt. The tissues break down during your workouts, but you're not moving into the state where the body can truly rebuild them, so you're not getting the benefits from those workouts. Step number 3 is to give your body those building blocks. So if a person's eating out of a vending machine, they're not getting any real nutrients that the body needs to rebuild and repair those tissues. And if a person isn't digesting those foods correctly, they could be eating very healthy foods, but if the body can't break it down, it's just rotting and fermenting and creating all these toxins that become a burden for the body. So we really want to be able to supply that body with the building blocks it needs. And what it really needs is amino acids. And that means that proteins, they have to be consumed, but they also really need to be broken down correctly so the body can turn those into those amino acid building blocks that the body can use to rebuild that tissue. So if the body isn't getting amino acids and minerals and vitamins and all these other things that it needs, it will break down your own tissues, even access nutrients from your bones, or break down your organs in order to get the nutrients that it needs to function.